we have any non-scented bags? Or not? Do we have any more of those black garbage bags that are non-scented? Do we have any more of those non-scented black garbage bags? Oh boy. Well.
Oh, I don't think anything's open. You'll have to run a quick trip.
What?
You'll have to run a quick trip.
Oh. Here, large trash bags. Which one's non-scented? Yeah. What is going on, folks? Just getting set up here. Every move, Stinky. Move. Now. Get out of here. What's going on, guys? Get the dogs out of here, please. Could you call them in there?
Girls, come on. Here, lover.
Come on there. Come on. Get out. Go. 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 What's going on, Dan? Hunter, what's going on, brother? Hey, Hunter. Matthew, what's going on? Dags? Not sure what dags are, buddy. Me or the cameraman? What are you talking about, buddy? No cameraman here, it's just on the tripod. Oh, no. I don't think anybody farted. Yeah, Elijah, me too, man. Shot a big doe in Michigan this weekend on their opening day. What's up, Dane? Glad to have you. Gotta get me a beer. Essentials. Hola, buddy. Amber. Yeah, it was about time. I needed to get it done. Where's the beef? In the freezer, brother. My biggest deer, 9-pointer. If you look, I don't know if you can see, right there. Yeah. Big tenderloin, man. I'll have a video out on the hunt, so you'll actually get to see the doe. If you sub to the channel, I'm going to start working on that tonight. All right, see you later, Dan. You guys have a good day. Hopefully you guys kill some more deer. Deer, sharp, whitetail. Yeah, she was big, man. It's probably one of my biggest does, honestly. So I'm 6'1", 260 pounds, and we had her hanging from a birch limb across 2 trees, and it was easily 8 foot tall, and her nose was past it. So she's little over 8 foot long. It was a big doe. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. The UP of Michigan's got some big does, that's for sure. Thank you guys for the likes, too, by the way. I see there's 9. I appreciate that. Yeah, Dane, I'm not going to lie to you, man. This is my 19th deer season, and I've hunted public land, private land, the whole shebang, and I'm going to tell you right now, I've never seen public land pressure like I've seen in Michigan. That was crazy. The highway we were closest to, on both sides of it, was public, like thousands of acres, and in every single pull-in, there was people. But honestly, we didn't hear a ton of gunshots. I think probably close to 20 all weekend. Oh, this is gonna be made into steaks, brother. No grinding the tenderloin, but the rest is gonna get ground. Might get a couple roasts out of her, but tenderloins, I'm just cleaning up all this gray skin and stuff you see, just taking that all off, getting it down to the bare meat, and I'll probably chop each one of these pieces into two, and then that way I can grill them. They're a lot easier to grill if you leave them long, because if you leave them in, if you cut them up like steaks, they're so small, sometimes they fall through the grate, and that's a travesty, so we try not to have that here. But what I do is I'll just take this whole piece, cut it in half, and those will get packaged individually. Same thing with this. I'll clean this up good, and it'll get packaged individually. It'll get a little bit of seasoning and get put on the grill. Already got this one pretty good, actually. Those are ready for the grill, baby. That's gonna be for trim. Yeah, no shit. Joe Rogan, yeah. Hopefully Joe Rogan didn't die. I'm a fan. The vegan replica, yeah. This was on a replica deer too, one of those electronic ones. And then when you shoot it, they just send you. This is all made out of soy. Oak Ridge taxidermist, what's going on, brother? No, it was a big doe. Big doe. I'm thinking dressed out. She was probably, and this is without guts in her, obviously. Like I said, I don't know, 125 pounds, and you know that's a pretty big for a doe. Got this one got squirrely on me here. Yeah, no kidding. I think they can already 3D print steaks. I seen something on that. I don't know how the hell that all works, but I'll get them the old-fashioned way. Dane, how's your guys' season going down there? Eat it raw. No, brother, you're crazy. I'll drink this beer raw right here. Yeah, deer jerky is pretty good. Unknown. Yeah, I'll give you some jerky, buddy. There she goes, baby. It's gonna be good. Dane, honestly, I primarily hunt for meat, so I love shooting does. But I mean, like anybody else, I like to go after bucks too. I'll be hunting late season. I'm trying to kill one with my recurve this year, so after gun season though, my standards are gonna drop. I can throw that in the scrap. Lamar, there you go, buddy. What kind of deer was it? I shot this one with a 308 Savage. Inside tendies. Ooh. Inside tendies. Whitetail flyby. This deer was shot Miller. This one was shot in Michigan. 22 250 still a good gun though, buddy. The Rizzler. Deer tartar, I never tried it. Grayson, it is a doe. Michigan, Indiana, there you go. This was Michigan. Lake Michigan. This the state, bud. Do I smoke my own jerky? Yes. But I usually don't smoke it. I usually soak it in a seasoning pack and like brine it. And then put it in the dehydrator. There you go, Lamar. Hell yeah. 6-point in a doe. That's awesome. Shot an 11-point Miller. There you go. Grayson, yeah, you're probably not too far off. Biggest problem is they get rutted up and then they get kind of funky. I'm not gonna lie though, this deer, she must have been an estrus because she did stink. I'm not gonna lie. There you go, Luke. Congratulations, buddy. North Coast HVAC. What's going on, brother? Long time no see. You keeping people's heat going or what? By the way, if you guys could do me a favor, I see 104 of you guys in here. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it if you would. If not, I still appreciate you. You work at a butcher shop? Well, don't judge me. Don't judge me too bad. Deer does, AP does taste good for sure. Yeah, Paul, I'm not sure, man. And nothing was wrong with her. But when we walked up to basically drag her, I noticed, I'm like, man, this one, she stinks a little bit. But I'm guessing, like I said, I'm guessing she was in estrus or something, would be my best guess. And she's pretty much frozen right now. Luke, there you go. Luke, where you hunt, buddy? I want the GPS coordinates too. Alicia, no, I did not. I killed her on Saturday evening. Let her hang. Let her hang over Sunday evening and then quartered her up. These hiding quarters hung for an extra day till the morning, but they're literally like frozen. What?
God, I'm over this thing. I'm gonna.
No, Xavier, there you go, buddy.
Are you gonna just leave that for me to do in the morning? I'll package it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'll grind it up and then if you want to package it, yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate you. Yeah, and where is she?
Behind you.
Oh, surprised. Look at the cat. That's Gooshy Girl. She likes deer meat, so she's probably gonna sneak up here. Did I heart shot it? No, man. Honestly, I kind of screwed up a little bit. I hit her behind the shoulder, perfect. But she was quartering away, and I actually blew both shoulders up pretty bad. So I don't think I'll get much off front quarters. I usually try to hang that sight a little bit further back, but it was a quick shot, man. 125, 130 yards through the woods. So I literally gun up, got her in it, shot her. I mean, it was an ethical shot, obviously, but it's just I usually try not to hit the dang quarters. I don't like wasting deer, but I both lungs. AP, I use a Savage 308. Yeah, Miller, I was a little bit sad about it, but this is my first out of state deer. I've hunted Ohio and Indiana, but I was down there for bucks, so I never got anything when I was down there. The dogs are bothering the cat. Yeah, she's up not happy about it. The dogs are bothering the cat. Dane, see you later, brother. Hit that subscribe, man. I got some cool videos coming up. And I'm going to have some cool stuff this winter. I want to do a rabbit hunting video with my recurve. Alicia, no. We can only use them for tracking them once you already shoot them, but we can't run them on deer as a form of hunting. But we can bear. Baker gang. I mean, 270. I've shot them. I've never owned one. I think that it's a good round for deer. I think it's kind of similar to a 308. I mean, it's a little flatter shooting. But, yeah, I think it's a good round for deer, personally. I've always used a 308 and a 30-06. That's always been my go-to. Oh, nice. There you go, Xavier. Your old lady's cousin shot some. How many did you get? What bone is this? This is the back quarter. Trying to get this dang. It's frozen, so it's a pain in the ass. Trying to get this back football roast off of here, but there we go. It's frozen, so it's being a pain. Cheers. Miller, I appreciate you, buddy. How much did it weigh? I'm gonna tell you, gutted out, I think she's like 125 or 130, which is crazy for a doe. But I'm 6'1", 260 pounds, and she was like 2 foot longer than me when we had her hanging. So it was a big doe. Anyone try the tube steak? No. No. No tube steak here, man. What knife? Rapala, man. Flaying knife. It's my favorite knife for butchering deer. Otherwise, I have my buck here too, but I like using this because you can really get in there and work with it. Yeah, oh yeah. I love the Rapala, man. Butchered probably 100 deer with this knife and thousands of fish I've filleted with it. And it's sharp. It's all gonna be ground, baby. Lamar, what are you talking about, brother? It is venison, brother. Brandon. New tea, yep. It's badger meat, yeah. Yeah, this is chupacabra, man. All chupacabra, eh? The fat, the deer fat. I've never really liked it, I'll be honest with you. I think that's kind of where if there's any gamey taste, is it comes from the fat. But I always add beef tallow to it, usually. Yeah, some beef tallow, Paul, for sure. Yeah, I like using beef tallow. We just got a split a quarter cow with my sister, and I asked the butcher to leave the beef tallow with, so they actually, thankfully, they packaged it up and put it in our bag with all the other meat, or our box, I should say, sorry. So I usually weigh it out and do like an 80-20 mix of venison and beef fat, so it works out pretty good. If you're new to the stream, hit that like button. I appreciate it if you would. That'd be awesome. And like I said, if you don't, I still appreciate you. Oh, buddy, it's sharp for sure. Just using one of these cheap, what is this? The Smiths. Love my Smith sharpeners. We don't mess around here, man. Xavier, the 22. Are you talking about the 22 250? Or are you talking about the 22 Magnum? Hey man, 22. That's what my uncle started hunting deer with. He said you just shot him in the head. 22 long rifle. You're wild. It's not legal in Wisconsin to hunt deer with a 22 long rifle. It'll work though, man. You hit him in the bean. Whoa. Any of you guys drinking beer rooskies tonight or what? Thoughts? You should let me hunt your backyard.
Knock it off!
Who's being bad in there? $12 deep. There you go. Well, cheers to that. I tell you what, if we get to 100 likes, I'll shotgun one of these. Live. Spin this bad boy around. Bush Ice, tall boy, you're wild, man. There you go, Leland. Congratulations, brother. Hit that like, man. Like I said, if we get to 100, I'll shotgun one of these bad boys for you guys. There you go, Xavier. Wild. Where do you normally aim? Do you normally just aim for the head or what? Xavier's got that setup we all wish we had. Come on. Come on, Baker. You know we just had a stack of pallets in the back, dude, we can just climb into after work. I'd do it. What am I going to do with the tallow? Well, I use the beef. I don't do anything with venison tallow. Honestly, I don't really like the flavor of it, but I don't really know anybody that ever does anything with it. I'm making all this into ground. Probably going to do some jerky. Make some breakfast sausage one of these days. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Everybody's killing a dang 11-pointer this year besides me. I need some of you guys' luck. Seen a couple good bucks, though. Hopefully they're still around during gun season. Hannah, what do you do with tallow? I don't mean to be wasteful. I just don't... That's kind of how I've always been raised, man. We just clean the silver skin and stuff off of it and always try to get as much of the meat as we can off of anything that we trim. But, yeah, I'll be real with you. We don't save the tallow. Horse meat? No, it's a deer. Raphael, what's going on, brother? Rio de Janeiro. There we go. Baker gang. Candles, huh? So what do you just melt it down? Render it down like beef fat? Baker gang from Wisconsin, buddy. Make a venison smash burger. I tell you what, if you subscribe and comment on this video later and remind me, I'll make a venison smash burger for you. Kai, yeah, absolutely, man. South Carolina, there you go. Justin, are you talking about tallow? You said it tastes bad. I was just wondering what you're talking about. Hopefully you're not talking about the dang venison, because this stuff it is good stuff, man. I wish it was the rear quarter here wasn't freaking frozen, but it's 18 degrees out right now, so fortunately you're gonna have that. There's a wet and dry method of rendering fat, huh? I never knew. I always thought you put it over low heat and just kind of put it in a pot in a way and let it break down slowly. I've never known anybody that used the tallow, so I do apologize. To me, it always kind of had an off flavor, so if I'm not going to like it, I don't use it. But I mean, I try to get as much out of the deer as I can. Try not to ever trim too much. Like, I just clean all the dark skin and meat off, and that's my style, man. Baker, I tried to, man. I was always taught that you eat what you kill, so I always try to get it as clean as you can. I mean, I'm not perfect, but chop these all up in small pieces and send them through the old grinder here in a little bit. Unfortunately, like I said, I shoulder shot the old girl, so the front shoulders aren't. They're battered bad. The one is literally exploded, so I can't really do much with it. It's all bloodshot. There's a big hole right through the center of it, so the other one's pretty bad too because I shot through, hit the scapula on this side that came out the center of the other one. So unfortunate, but we're blessed to have the deer, though. That's for sure. It's our rifle season this weekend, so hopefully midweek we'll have another video for you guys so you guys can watch me do my trimming. What's your James? My favorite sport. Cats. Yay, man. YouTube. So much stuff on YouTube. Get yourself, find somebody that bow hunts or gun hunts and get in with them and hang out with them. James, my favorite sport? Well, I'm fat, so I don't have a favorite sport anymore, but in high school I used to wrestle and do powerlifting. So wrestling's probably my favorite sport. Don't be messing with the gate. Come on now. Mr. Gucci. Well, I mean, I guess in a way that could be my favorite sport. I'm still semi-athletic, though, a little bit. Hate dogs. Sorry, Hannah, I'm reading your message. Hate dogs off leash hunting with humans. Yeah, I mean, we can't use dogs here, so that's not really a problem. But all of our other seasons close down during our deer season, so you don't ever run into really anybody. I'm not a big fan of dog driving, to be honest with you. I don't think that an animal's last seconds should be, getting chased and then cornered or shot or whatever. I mean, I don't even like it for bears in Wisconsin, but I tell you what, if it's legal in your state, man, and you want to do it, more the merrier. I just don't think that I'd ever do it. This is the best sharpener. I don't even use the coarse one, man. And once you already get a knife sharp, this thing is crazy sharp. I just don't like using it because I like the point on this one. And here you go. It's the Smiths, man. It's good stuff. This thing is razor sharp. I mean, if I slip and miss, man, I'm going to be having a tough night. Super cheap. I think they're like $9. And they're, like I said, like he said, they work great. Knife sharpening is definitely an art, Hannah, for sure. I have a Works Sharp, the Precision or whatever it's called, the one that's like the tower, and it's got the you can slide that little it's a little bar, and it has the sharpening stone on it. That works real good. I have sharpening stones too, honing stones and whatnot. Appreciate it. And I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm putting some tallow on there for you guys, man. What do you do with the shank? What do you normally do with this bad boy once you start getting down into the tendons and stuff? When she's talking about tallow, guys, she's talking about it's like the white fat like you'd get on beef, but it's on deer. This. That's tallow, and you know what? this. I'm gonna keep this for you. There you go. Yeah, it's this the thick white stuff that like you find on their back. All right, guys. Well, I'm done here. Do you guys want to stick around and watch me grind this or not? Look at that tallow in there. Baker, up north they do. I've had a couple deer that had some thick fat on them. Grind it up. All right, brother. Well, tell you what. I'll do just that for you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to go grab that grinder. Hi, sweet girl, what are you doing? I'm gonna move you guys. Set y'all right here. Oh, of course my tripod's gonna be funky. Oh, yep. There we go. You guys ever get a chance to get these LEM grinders? Killer. Sorry, it's my second time setting this thing up, so don't judge me too bad. Sorry. This is brand new, so I'm still getting used to this thing. I think this bad boy ain't going in all the way. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. Sorry, guys. Not used to this fancy equipment here. There we go. There we go. That's how she goes. This thing's more complicated than my pickup. There we go. We're ready for business here. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Appreciate you guys. That's why I like this better than the KitchenAid I was using. You can get a whole bowl on this rack. Alright, might get loud, folks. Oh, where's the old switcheroonie on there? There she goes, baby. What? It's over here. You're good. She's afraid of the camera. Cookie the horse. It's never too late to start, right? All right, folks. Well, she did her job. She did her job. Good old LEM, man. Hedwig, the grinder, they're $699 brand new. I actually bought that off a customer of mine for, I think, $250. I paid for it. But I'm telling you, man, this thing's awesome. I put this entire bowl up on there. I mean, it did its thing. It's a lot better than the, we have a KitchenAid too that we use, and that's pretty good. But you got to cut everything up small. If you don't cut it up small, it'll, sorry, hold on. I'm trying to use my muscles here, you know. Son of a gun. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you can get these for, like, this is a dual grind too. You can get these for, like, you can get I think you can get the non-dual grind for like $4.99 or something, but this is a dual grind, so it's got 2 plates in there. Super easy to clean too. Pull one plate off. Pull the blade out. And pretty much all the silver skin gets stuck right to the back. She's ready to go. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. But I'm going to get off for the night. Appreciate you. Got some good old venison burger ready to rip. What's going on, Nate? Nick, what's going on? I mix it with beef, but I'm getting out of here, guys. I'm going to clean up the kitchen, so subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I got plenty of videos coming out. If I shoot another one, we'll do this every time I get one. Yeah, Rico, I give you to go play, buddy. All right, folks. Good night. See you, Paul. Appreciate you, buddy.